Hi guys, it's Sam. Welcome to my channel. So for this tutorial today, it's going to be about no chip manicures. And that's something that a lot of people go and pay a lot of money for weekly. And I think it's about $25 plus you tip them. It's basically like you're spending over $100 a week. It does say that it should last up to 2 weeks, and I think that it does. But the thing is, like, when you're doing it on yourself, like, you have to be very thorough about it to make sure that it's going to last for 2 weeks. But anytime I've ever gotten mine done, it didn't last for 2 weeks. It maybe lasted for like a week and a half. But that could be because, like, I obviously am a hairstylist, makeup artist. My hair is like always in water. I'm always doing something with my hands. So maybe that's why it doesn't last as long. I'm not sure. But it should last a lot longer on a lot of other people. So if you guys are interested in how to get your nails to look like this, except for this one, let me say something really quick about this ratchet nail. So, yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I'm not going to give you like a really close-up view of it, but I slammed it in my car door, so it busted the nail completely came off, and it's still growing back, and I think that was like about 2 months ago, and it's like probably about halfway grown in. So if you see me painting my nails and you're like, what is wrong with that girl's nail? Yeah, I'm lucky because I only had to paint 9 of them. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to need is a nail file. It doesn't really matter, any nail file will work. You just want to make sure that your nails are well manicured and clean, and have no other nail polish on them. Alright guys, next what you're going to need is some kind of no chip polish. It's called Shellac. And this is by C&D. You can get them at Ulta or Sally's or wherever sells them. OPI also has their own version of it. I think it's called Gelish. I've never tried that, but the C&D I know works really well for me. And it's just like regular nail polish. It has tons of different colors. And like it says on here, it goes on like a polish, it wears like a gel, and it's off in minutes, and there's no nail damage. That's the great thing about no chip. Next, what you're going to need is also with this is a nail polish, but you need the base coat and the top coat. It will not stay without it. Another thing you're going to need is any old nail polish remover. And finally, what you're going to need is a gel light. This one I got from Sally's, and it's the Gelish brand, and the little light comes on. It's not plugged in. I forgot I pulled it out, but I think the light's only on for like 30 seconds, but you need this as well. It needs it to cure and to set the nail and to harden the nail. So make sure you pick one of these up. I think this was like $40. It might have been on sale, but just go to your local beauty supply store and see what they have. Pretty sure it's all kind of the same thing. Some just cure faster than others do. Alright guys, so first things first, make sure you don't have any nail polish on. Make sure your nails are clean and well manicured. I was taking my dog out of the car yesterday and I busted my middle finger nail. So you're just going to want to make sure that you file them to how you like them. And I don't like my nails to be super long, but I do like them to not look completely like stubs. So you just go around and just kind of file them to how you like them to be. Then the first step is you're going to take your C&D Shellac base coat. Looks like this. Most of these nail polishes are around $15, and that's with my discount. I'm not sure how much they normally go for. If you want, you can opt out for the OPI ones or whatever you think is best for your budget. And the way you're going to apply this is you're just going to go at it just like you would with regular nail polish. So you're going to go all the way down to the cuticle and you're just going to paint upwards. And then this is kind of like a smaller thing, so it's harder for me to get all of it in there, including my thumb. So I kind of do my thumb separately, but it doesn't sit under here for very long before it's done. I think it's about 30 seconds. So I always do my first 4 fingers and then I do my thumb. But they do make bigger UV lights. I was just looking kind of for like a cheap one that would get me by. Alright guys, if you hear some crunching in the back, that's just my dog chewing on his bone. So next, this is the shellac polish I'm going to use. I actually just picked this one up. This is called Steel Gaze. And keep in mind that even though you're curing your nails under the UV light, they're still wet and they will be wet the entire time until you're finished at the end. So hopefully this is a nice color because I haven't used it before. But it was sparkly, so I mean I had to get it. So what I like to do always is just do one light coat over the top, and then you're going to go back and do a second coat. Alright guys, and one of the last and final steps is you're going to use this UV top coat by Shellac. And I know that with regular nail polish, a lot of people think, oh, I don't need a base coat or a top coat. Like, the whole point of the base coat is because it gives the nail polish something to adhere to, and then the top coat keeps it from chipping as quickly. So that's never something that you should skip. I mean, there's 24 hours in a day. Like, let's not be lazy when it comes to nails because it takes so long to paint them anyways. You might as well make sure that you do it right. And when it comes to your top coat, make sure that you're very thorough and that you're getting every crack and every crease, like I said, because you are going to take a nail polish remover, which sounds crazy because you would think that the nail polish remover would actually take this off, but it doesn't. But the thing is if you do not cover the entire nail as thorough as you can, you will end up taking that polish off. So make sure that you get that top coat all over the nail. Alright guys, so the last and final step is to use nail polish remover. And I know that this sounds crazy, but trust me, it's something that needs to be done. Back when I actually did this for the first time, I forgot this nail polish remover step and everything kept sticking to my nails. My nails were still sticky and I was literally sticking my hands under this, you know, the dryer forever. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. It's still not dry. So I was like, whatever, I gotta go about my day. And like hair was sticking to it and everything else. So make sure you do this step. So you just take it and you just wipe it over the top. And as you can see, nothing is going to come off besides the stickiness. And it's kind of crazy, but it's kind of cool. Alright guys, so I'm all done with my nails. Here's the final result. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this color. It doesn't look like it does in the bottle, so I will be returning it because you spend so much money on the nail polish, you know, and you want it to look like it does in the bottle. But I mean, that's with any one. I have a bunch of C&D ones and they look exactly like they do in the bottle. Just happens to be this one specifically that I'm not a huge fan of. But hopefully you guys will invest in something like this because you will save yourself a ton of money. I know that people are like, oh, I can't paint my, you know, I'm left-handed, I can't paint my left hand. Well, just practice. It's really not that difficult. You will get it and you will save yourself a ton of money. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and please share with other people who you know might benefit from doing something like this. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.